Hi everyone, it's Kelly. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I just got some new items. Let's do a haul. So let's get into it. First up is this new Patrick Ta foundation. Now, I am not someone who buys foundation because I really am not into foundation. I don't like to wear a full face, heavy face of makeup. I like something a little bit lightweight like skin tint or sunscreen tint. That is why I usually use my Tower 28. This is a tinted sunscreen with SPF 30, and every day I use this because I can get that peace of mind that I'm protected from the sun, but also give a little bit of a color to my face and just even out the skin tone. So I'm usually really happy with this, but my skin has gotten more dry. I don't know if it's because I'm not drinking enough water, you know how it gets. But I saw this new Patrick Ta foundation that came out, and it's more suited to dry and normal skin tone because it has a lot of hydrating ingredients in here. So this is the Major Skin. I can't even see because the packaging is as beautiful as it is. It's so reflective. Anyway, so I'm trying to find where the lights hits it so I can read what it is. But it's the Major Skin Hydra Luxe Luminous Skin Perfecting Foundation. This comes in 1 ounce at $58, I believe. This is made in the USA, and I did get number 11, golden. Now, I went on his site to look at what the shades are, and there's really no explanation. There's like, 11 golden, but is it like medium or is it light? Or I didn't have a clue on what the shades are like, but I used a little shade finder help, and I had put in this Tower 28 20 Mulholland, and it gave me this number 11, which is what I bought. But honestly, I don't think it's even the right color. It's not the same. This foundation is infused with 3 hydrating ingredients that gives the blurring and glowy and skin-like finish. They have hyaluronic acid. Everything has hyaluronic acid nowadays. Squalene and fermented kombucha as well. So it sounds interesting, but I honestly bought this for the skincare ingredients, not really foundation. So we're gonna try this on, and you are supposed to shake this bottle. Look how beautiful and luxe this bottle itself is. It's really heavy. It's a beautiful, beautiful packaging. I do love his like rose gold kind of aesthetics. The whole line is very beautiful, but it's a fingerprints magnet, to be honest. Oh, I have also done my brows with the new Patrick Ta brush, and again, it's so beautiful with the rose gold packaging. It's such a beautiful line. So let's put this on and see how it does. So that's the Patrick Ta, and based on the site, this is supposed to be comparable to this color. Because I am used to using this every day for the sunscreen protection. So I'm going to put one side of it on this side, and then I'm also going to compare it. So this is the Tower 28 coloring, and this is the Patrick Ta one. So this is the Tower 20, and this is the Patrick Ta that it has suggested based on my coloring. So I've got my 101 foundation brush. I don't feel like it has any fragrance, which is good. This is a high-end foundation. I usually don't really wear foundation because I really don't think that I need it. I hope that it doesn't increase into lines, crevices, because my face is dry. So this is about 2 layers of this foundation. I think it's very glowy, very natural, healthy looking. That's really why I bought this foundation, because I love the way it looks. But I just hope that it doesn't, go into my lines and stuff. And this is just 1 layer of the Tower 28. This one is very lightweight, but this one it does feel a little bit thicker. They're both tacky. I'm gonna go in with the second layer on this side because the other side I did use 2 layers, and just trying to be even. Perhaps it's because I got a tan in the summer. It definitely looks lighter than this, so I definitely should get a lighter shade. And this one is more of a neutral shade, so I think it matches me. I've always worn it, and I never feel there was much of a difference. But this one, I definitely, the Patch of Tar one, I definitely feel there is a difference. The foundation right now, it does feel like a little bit more blurring than this one. I think this foundation looks nice, but when you look closely, I can see the foundation sort of just sits on top of my skin. It doesn't actually sink into my skin, especially with all these skincare ingredients. It's not sinking into the skin. So are these ingredients gonna do anything? And then also, if you touch your face or whatnot, you will leave swipe marks on your face, and the foundation will be disrupted and move, and there'll be an obvious disruption there. So it's not as natural as the Tower 28, where it sort of blends into the skin. When you look it up close, it still looks like skin. There's no foundation just sitting on top of it. It looks more natural that way. They're both tacky, but if my hair or if I touch my face, the foundation on the Tower 28 is not disrupted. So I'm going to use the Kulfi concealer. This is the Ice Ice Baby. I'm going to go ahead and set underneath my eyes and just my laugh line here, just to see if the foundation would last longer. And I'm using this Sonia G soft concealer brush. And I'm just using the Jellyfish palette from Hourglass, the diffuse light, as a setting powder. This is my newly acquired brush, and it's so soft. It's so much softer than even the Hourglass concealer brush. Like, I've been sleeping on this brush. I kind of want to get another one of this. Okay, so I have to just go ahead and finish my eye look because I didn't really get any new eye products to try. So, but I have a new blush to try, and it's actually an unboxing at the same time. It is this. It is the Benetint by Benefit, but this is a special limited edition set that comes with a little case. I don't know how big the case is, this is what it looks like. So it comes in this little pouch. You can use it for blush or your cheeks or your lips. And I think they say that this is like a limited edition bottle. No, the bag says Benefit on the side, and this is what's in the inside. Oh, look how cute. It's so small. And then there's that. So you can use this pouch for something else as well. So this is what the case looks like. It comes with this two little hook on the side, because you can actually wear this as a bag, as a crossbody bag. It comes with this little tag here. It says BF for Benefit, and you would use that to open. Ah, it has a little mirror on the inside here. I'm just gonna go ahead and remove the film. It's just a tiny little mirror. And then we have the penitent here. And then that's what it looks like on the inside. This is incredibly small. Like as you saw, it just fits this. And here is the limited edition packaging that's in pink. The girl at the store told me that it usually comes in a clear bottle, but this one, because it's a special edition, so it came with a pink packaging. This is detail. It's very cute. Of course, this is fake leather. It's not real leather. I believe this one was $36. So this bottle comes with 6 ml, which is about $26. It says that this is a rose tinted for cheek and lips. Made in the USA. I've never tried a Benetint before ever. I know it had a moment years and years and years ago, but I was never into it. But I wanted to try something. I love the cute packaging. And of course, this is very cute. I always wondering how big this is, if I can put a different lipstick in it. But let's put this lipstick in here and see how big it is and how small it is. So it sticks up that much and it has that much room. I don't think you can put a credit card in here. Maybe you can put, I have a very sample size Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. That fits in there. Something else is at the Rare Beauty, and it does not fit. It's too big. So this is not that big of a case to carry anything other than one full-size lips item and a very small sample size lip. So this does not fit anything else, not even a credit card, nothing. This is literally just this lip balm. Just you can carry one and a mini lip item in this little case. Let's open the strap that it comes with this bag. So this is the strap that it came with. It's your typical 19-inch long length strap, unadjustable. I cannot be someone who only carries my lip balm only and nothing else. I have to have my phone and stuff like that with me. And if that's the case, I will be using a small bag, and therefore This is a little bit useless to me. I think it's just cute. I mean, perhaps it's for somebody, perhaps somebody who only carries the lip balm around. Let me show you what other lipstick also fit. If you have the regular Glossier one, it does fit right up to the mirror. You can still zip it up, but that is as big as a lip item that can go in here. Although I think if you have a regular size, perhaps an expensive lipstick like a Chanel or a Dior or an Hermes, and you want it to be in its little pouch, this would be a pretty good alternative and pretty cute. You put inside your bag if you're carrying a bigger bag like a tote, and you want your lipstick to be protected, especially the Chanel like $200 lipstick. This would be a good alternative, and it comes with a little mirror, so it will help you apply your lipstick as well. So let's try this pink tinted blush. It comes with a doe foot applicator. It's very liquidy, as you can see here. I'm just gonna tap that in with my hands. X marks the spot. This does have fragrance in it. It smells of like a floral smell to me. So that is about 1.5 application, I would say, because I was dip dotting it. I didn't know how much or how pigmented it was, but I think you really have to swipe it because it's such a liquidy formula. But after the long X marks the spot, it does give more coloring versus this side where I don't have anything. I'm gonna go again because I have blush blindness. It definitely has a very floral smell to it, so I don't know how it's going to behave on my skin. I don't know if it's going to give me any reaction. We shall see. But now it is 2.5 swipes. I'm going to try with a brush on the other side. So this is about 2.5 swipes of that, and this is 1 swipe with a brush. I feel like the brush gives you better pigmentation. I feel like because it is quite heavily fragranced, I would not be comfortable using this on the lips because I feel like I can still smell it. I would use this just for cheeks if you're into like the liquid blush kind of thing. We have 2.5 layers in this one. We only have 1, so I'm gonna go ahead and put another one on with the brush. Yeah, it's you know what it is now that I understand what the smell is. It's a rose smell because this is a rose tint. That's what it smells like, but it's a more fragrance rose smell to it. So that's what I was like, floral. What kind? I was trying to figure what floral it was, but it's a rose smell. That's what it is. Anyways, this is with the brush 2 times, and this is with the fingers. I feel like the finger actually blends out nicer than the brush. Perhaps it's a user error that this side, I feel like it doesn't look as good as this side, where I use my fingers to blend. I feel like that gives a more blended kind of look versus this one. It's not blended, even though I'm trying to blend it out. You know, to me, I feel like fingers does a better job, or perhaps even a beauty blender, but for a brush, I'd skip this altogether. It doesn't seem to blend as nice. So I came, I saw, I conquered. I don't think this is a product for me. The box does say this is a sheer rose tinted lip and cheek stain and never seen before packaging, which is this pink one. This is non-drying, smudge proof, and transfer proof formula as well. We have a couple of things left, and it's going to be highlighter. And I'm going to go in again with my jellyfish palette for the highlighter portion. This white highlighter is got a hold on me, let me tell you. It's just so beautiful. So that is almost finished our look of the day. We just need something on the lips. And I have this Ilia Balmy Tint Hydrating Lip Balm. It comes with shea butter, rose hip seed oil. Oops. It says it's a lip care. It's a sheer lightweight hydrating lip balm. It comes with 4.4 grams and it is made in the USA. And I got the color Hold Me. And here is the packaging. It is very chic and simple, minimalist. It is a magnetized, and this is the color Hold Me that I got. I got this one because I feel like it's a neutral color, but I believe it described this as a warm peachy nude. I was looking for more of a more brown nude, but there's another color that's a little bit more nude, but they didn't have it available, so I just got this one. And I just need something that was moisturizing, but I've actually never even used this. I don't think these are new. They had a display, it was like right after the door, so it made me felt like it was a new product, but it's not new. Anyways, I have bare lips on. Let's go in. It has a pleasant, a pleasant light, something sweet to it, but it's not like artificial sweet where it gives you a headache. Versus the Benefit, it's a lot more fragrance than this one. Anyway, so that is one layer. I would definitely say it's a warm nudie peach for sure. I'm gonna go in with a second layer just to see if the color builds up. I feel like because it's so big, it's not very shaped in like a lipstick, it tends to get outside and kind of messy upon application wise. So the top lips, I have 2 layers, and the bottom lips, I had 1 layer. The color is not much of a difference, I would say. So there is a second layer of the color Hold Me tinted lip balm from Ilia. It's a very nice neutral kind of lip balm. It's very smooth. I can see this color because it's such a beautiful nudie rose kind of color. It's more rose to me than it is peach, but I feel like this could be like a bridal kind of color. Let's do a kiss test. See how much product actually comes out of it. I'm gonna do with a piece of paper because it didn't really show up on my hands. You can see the shape of my lipstick. Now that I'm finished putting my face on, I looked in the mirror closely and I noticed that things have came into my crevices and it does not look nice. So I did powder a little bit, but still you can see that things, especially like this, things have settled in my crease. Same with on my nose here. That was the Patrick Toss foundation side. This is the Tower 28 tinted sunscreen. Excuse my giant pimple. The Benetton is not good with a brush. So far, just after, not long after applying my makeup, like maybe an hour, it's already showing signs of wears. I'm not impressed. All right, so it is about 3 p.m. right now, so 9 to 3, almost a full day of work. 9 to 5 is usually 8 hours. So I had to remove the blush because, like I said, I was smelling it and it smells like that very strong rose smell. And I thought it went away, but then after I apply it on my cheeks, I don't smell it. But then every now and then, I sort of smell a whiff of the rose on my cheeks. Just went to the bathroom, wet a paper towel, and just to wipe it off because I couldn't stand it. And I did reapply some of the blush on here. Now I have to tell you that after a while of the foundation meshing with my oil and my skin, it does look very nice. Like I was looking in the mirror several times. I'm not quite sure that I like powdering with this foundation. I feel like that made it crease even more, but without it, it's there, but it's not as much as there was when there were powder on top of it. I do feel like it looks very natural, but very glowy in a natural, healthy way. I think that because I have crease lines, I think a primer might be beneficial with this foundation. I'm also going to try it underneath with my Tower 28 because I want the sunscreen protection, and then I'm going to top it up with this on top. I like it, but I'm not quite sure it's the best that I have tried out there. This is a like, not a love. The other item that I was really surprised with today is this Ilia balm. Okay, granted, I know it's a balm and it shouldn't last very long, but this is after eating, drinking, after doing the kiss test. After doing the kiss test, I did have a thin layer on of it, and then and then I ate and drank, and now I am left with a very, very thin layer. The color is still there. My lips clearly doesn't look as hydrated as it did before, but also at the same time, I don't feel like my lips is really dry that I need a lip balm to save my life. So whatever is left from this is still clinging on to my lips and for dear life. And I am very surprised that this is giving me more comforting feeling versus the other lip balms that I have tried. I'm very surprised that this is hanging out as long as it did. This, it feels a little bit thick because I think it's of the wax, but then it feels very lightweight because I think of the moisturizing ingredients in this, that it tends to migrate outside of my lip line and it makes it look very messy. I already clean up right here, and right here. I feel like this sort of migrates. Like every now and then when I look in the mirror, I feel like there's stuff on my lips here that I have to clean up to get this clean line. And the other thing is with this color called Hold Me, I feel like this color is basically my lips but better. It looks like it's your natural lips. It doesn't look like I have anything else on. Seriously, if I were looking at this, I would think that it's just your natural lips. So that is my makeup look of the day today. I hope you had fun trying some new products with me, and let me know down below if what your thoughts are. If you like something, or if you try any of these products and you don't like it, or you don't think it's worth the money, let us all know so we can save some money. Anyways, until the next video. Bye everyone.